I'm Brad. Moved to Melbourne 2 years ago. Mark his streams popped up on my Facebook feeds and that, and I just sort of had a look at a few of his videos, and that's where I thought, oh, see, I'll look at a few more of these and have a look at the website, and I took it from there. And that's where I've been training for 4 decades. I'm 56, so yeah. And one thing I've found coming here is there's a lot of little gaps that, I know a lot of stuff myself, but there's a lot of little gaps that's been filled in as I've gone along, and he's always had the answers for me. One of the biggest things I see is the culture he set up here in the business. You know, it's the way they present the gym, the way the trainers are, coming in and everything's clean, everything's at a spot, everything's tidy. There's processes involved in no matter what you're looking at, you know, and it's the little things that you pick up that kind of get that service out there and the product that the customer wants. And when they walk in the door with what they're paying for, they want that service. They want that precise, down to the pinpoint accuracy of everything. Even things like simple things that, of course, you've been training for so long, like myself, I've got certain characteristics, the things I do for training, what I've grown up doing as a rugby player, to where I've gone back 20 years later, I'm no longer a rugby player, but I'm an older man, and you're still set in your ways. And he opens up different type of training process, like mechanical drop sets. I've read about them, but never actually experienced one. And I did that yesterday with him, and it was like, well, okay. I see what you mean. You can read something, but until you do it face to face, and that's why I came here. There's a lot of places you can go and you can do it up online, but it's the face to face value. You can't beat face to face value in life. How to process that into actually phasing a training program for a client. You know, you find out what the client's weaknesses. Now, when I did that in the court, back when I did my Cert 3 and Cert 4, that was brushed over in probably about half an hour. Yeah. You know, and it was like, okay, but then, how do we use it? You've talked about this, we've read it, but to actually get the physical one-on-one time with someone explaining the process, what he's looking for, why he was looking for certain things, and then how far would you go, and then actually then designing a program off that to suit that client to get the results they're after. There's no use designing a process or a program for a client that's not going to get what their results are, what they're after as their results, so they're not going to be happy.
Because they have those weak points.
Yeah, those weak points, and you've got to address those things before you go any further. If you don't drink your weaknesses, then come down, yeah. Mark's a wonderful guy. You guys and the girls here are a wonderful, wonderful team. It's just, yeah, well worth the money spent.